Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Sly Cooper and the gang in a starry-eyed encounter. On ThiefNet, there are new gadgets. Size Destabilizer. Not a particularly great ability, but it can be useful. It makes enemies smaller. Turnbuckle Launch. It's a high jump. This one is worth getting. Combat Dodge. Not particularly useful.
Sly, scope out the palace and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
In time. Okay.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Yeah, in a minute. I want to go over here. Going down here, you have a treasure. However, you'll notice that it has a blinking light. It's booby-trapped. You have to get this back to the safe house within the time limit, or it's going to... well, it won't blow your back out, but it will reset. You have to go back and pick it up again. But the safe house is right here, so... and I can sell that burial urn. I just sold Grandpa. You're going to want to avoid getting spotted by the elephants because it will just keep sending in guards. You either go up there. I don't know why that didn't work. Probably wasn't close enough. And get these clues. Getting all the clues and bottles in this area and that's why smoke bomb's a great gadget. Because if you get caught, it gives you a chance to get away. Gold ring. Getting all the clues and bottles in this area will give you the gadget Insanity Strike. This makes enemies go frenzy and attack other guards. It's not that useful of a power-up, but it's kind of fun to play with. I'll probably still try to get it.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Just like that.
Easy does it, Sly.
Don't walk past the
Just don't
curtains,
go out onto that balcony
and don't
and
smash
you should
anything in
remain
here.
undetected. That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
Also, I like the fact that it's an Indian goddess, but it looks like an anthro animal.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge. An electronic witch. That could be useful. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
And speaking of the guests, there's our first one.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
By the way, you will see guards floating around out there, and yes, they can have items.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology. That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Something like that. But how would an Interpol member get an invitation to a Claw Gang operative's party?
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan. Neela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Oh my god.
Stealing the clockwork wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
But yeah, you can just jump in as him if you want. So Sly's up first. And you can't see the chopper just rolling around up there. ballroom dance party. He's got a shiny. Let's go grab it. A gold medal. Yeah, let's go do lower the drawbridge. How I can open up more. How I can open up whatever it is. I can open up the hub to the rest of the crew. A gold pen. Don't mind if I do. I still love that. That's still just great.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace.
I'm aware of that.
Lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Again, the audio's a little weird, but it's
Taking up positions around the palace.
just around. It's
Sneak in,
tolerable.
Pick all of their pockets and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Like, it's not unplayable, it's just something to point out that the audio is a little weird sometimes. That's not me being weird with the editing, that's just straight up this game. Well, this emulation is, anyway. You get spotted by the walking elephant, then it's going to send out a guard. There's also one up there. So I will try to get... Oh, for fuck's sake. As I was saying, I will try to get all of these. Just because it's fun. I can. There's the next key. We're gonna leave him be.
can use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
Where are you coming, dude? Come on. Come on. Silver pen. And that's all 5.
Good job, Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlock winch to lower the drawbridge.
Yeah, just a minute, Bentley. Where there's guards, there's money. A bronze ring. That's what you get for having bad loot. Okay, that guard just fucked up. There he is. Silver ring. Make my way back to the whatever it is. Padlock. There was one in this path hallway. Yes.
Thanks, Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
Now that that's done, now I can go over to the ballroom dance party.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
And now there's another mission to do.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Attention, guards. This is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, this ball may be on the up and up. Not all of the guests are. So be on careful lookout for prowlers. I don't want any bad press from this event.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Well, I found the suit. The idea is you just go around and smash everything. Wardrobes, dressers, luggage rack. You can go outside if you want, but I don't recommend it. And of course, this closet. But I got what I was looking for here. So to the next one. This one, I think? No. No. There we go. And a dress shirt. Now that that's done, to the next room.
This is Rajan's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
I think it's here. Yeah. Dance shoes, dress shoes, whatever. Going in here. Take the big guy out first. Gloves. Just for good measure. Come on, big guy. You have loot, and I want it. It's all about the money! And now I'll send you to the grave. And the bow tie.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
Well then, let's go to the dance. By the way, you can just go right out here.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
I don't like the way you said sir. It sounded demeaning, condescending.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners.
How do you know
So
that?
you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job. Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
Little minigame thing.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle. Circle.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
I mean, I did that right, but that's weird. I guess timing was wrong.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
Triangle, circle, and then triangle. Triangle, X, circle, X. Triangle, X, circle, X.
Nice.
Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes, and 3 is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried
Somebody's
to make him
jealous.
good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
And then before I go back to the safe house, I want to go around over here. Oh, lemon bottle. And we go around over here to sidle up around here. And another clue bottle. Climbing on the vine. I remember there being a treasure over here. As well as a clue in a bottle. Now then, let's just make my way back to the safe house. So I can switch out characters to Murray and let him have a turn, have him some fun out here. With a gold medal. Like, I might as well buy it since I'm there. Now then, turnbuckle launch. And it looks like he's taking a shit, but it's a high jump. It's pretty useful. Over there. Like I said, Murray's a fucking powerhouse. Stealth is optional when it comes to the Murray.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah,
It's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Sure.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Yeah, just mash a button. Any of the face buttons.
Use the left analog stick to aim and hold down the R1 button to fire. But be careful. If you continue firing for too long, your guns will overheat, and you'll have to wait for them to cool down. Try getting a shot off on that chopper. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
No, I thought I would get hit by a missile. I thought that might be a fun experience. This is not a common one, but there are a couple more in the game.
The Murray Triumphant!
Good work. The sky's all clear.
And whoever the pilot was is dead. Just thought I'd put that out there. That pilot is dead.
Alright, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajan's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajan's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Rajan has a surface-to-air defense system. Well, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Sly 2 Band of Thieves as I go knock out that set of missions to prepare for the heist. But until then, I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.